Hey guys, Ahmed from Cologne Kingdom, and today we're going to be looking at Valentino Uomo. We're going to be reviewing it very quickly, and we're going to be seeing, is this Valentino's best cologne release? So let's jump straight into the scent of this fragrance itself. This is a fragrance that is very, very loud. It has a lot of personality. I've tried it a couple of times, but I'll pretend this is the first time I'm trying it. So initially what you get off of this fragrance is chocolate. It's very, very nutty in its scent as well. It's very, very masculine, obviously, but you get coffee as well. So the three main scents that you get straight off the bat is chocolate, nut, and coffee. That's a very, very unique mix. And it's not really a combination you see in fragrances at the same time. So sometimes you get chocolate and coffee, or coffee and nut, and it combines very, very well. I think this is a very well thought fragrance. It's very well blended together, even though it's three notes that have completely different personalities. It manages to blend well together to get a very nice sweet, but not a childish sweet, a very masculine sweet, scenting loud personality fragrance. As it dries down, you get a lot more settled, so it's not as loud, it's not as crazy. You get a lot of leather. It's very, very woody as well. I think wood is the predominant note once it settles after a couple of hours, but still very, very masculine. So overall, this is a very elegant, very classy men's fragrance. We've seen them a lot, but what's different about this one, I think, is that it's very loud. It has its own signature to it. So it's not a traditional men's classy fragrance that's predominantly coffee or predominantly wood, or vanilla is another one. This combines three main accords together. It gives a very loud, very unique scent. I think you either love it or you hate it, but I really struggle to see why you hate it, because it's a nice, sweet, masculine fragrance. So it's very, very loud, masculine. It's gentleman, so I don't think this is for younger guys, teenagers, for example. I think there's better options out there. It has a lot of uniqueness to it. I've not scented a fragrance like this, especially from Valentino, born in Roma. They are sort of linear fragrances usually, whereas this, I think, has a lot of dimensions to it. It's very, very complex, but very, very well blended scent. And with that, I think it becomes great for a signature scent. In terms of the occasions, I can see you wearing this casually, but also in terms of special events and occasions as well. In terms of season, this is definitely a winter scent. I think this is just too strong for the summer. I can't see myself or anybody wearing this in the summer. I think there's much better options for summer fragrances. But I would say for the fall, for the winter, even maybe for the spring, this can work very, very well. It's not too loud for the spring, I don't think. But once you get into the warmer months, it will get too sticky. I don't think that's the best option then. In terms of the price point, I think it sits about £50 in the UK. In the US, I think it's about $60-70 for the full bottle, which for this quality, I think is very, very good. You are getting a well-known designer fragrance, but you're getting a lot of quality, and you're getting a signature scent. You're getting a fragrance that I can see people wearing for the most part of the year, so I think the price point is good. In terms of the performance, it seems pretty normal for a designer fragrance. I don't see too many people talking badly or well about the performance. I get about 7-8 hours longevity on this, which seems to be quite normal. So overall, if you're looking for a fragrance that is at a decent enough price point, that has a lot of uniqueness to it, that is very classy, very masculine, if you like chocolate and nuts and coffee in your scent, and you like wood as well, then this will work very, very well. I would recommend overall, 4 stars out of 5. This is a good one. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you've tried this fragrance yourself and you've enjoyed it, please comment below so I can find out your thoughts on it as well.